Hey guys, hey. Today I'm here to explain a very important topic that you guys should be educated about. The topic is less is more. Taking less, you'll end up getting more if you take less, if you know what I mean. So there's an old saying that if you can't explain it simply, then you can't understand it well enough. Point I'm saying that is pretty much things in life, if you can't explain it to someone to a point where they can understand it like so simply, then you don't understand the topic you're trying to explain, if you know what I mean. Um, so basically what I'm trying to say is taking less and doing less means more. Less means more. Have you ever heard of addition by subtraction? You might be confused, but technically what you do is you take out, but you're adding by taking out. Okay, stopping early to have less is better than stopping later to get more, if you know what I mean. Like, let's say you were studying for an exam or something, right? You stayed up late to study, right? Guess what's gonna happen in the morning? You're gonna forget all you studied. So you might as well, you have to stop more. You have to stop. So you have to stop early so you can give your brain time to rest, so you can give your brain time to like refresh. You think about it, your brain, like, there's only so much it can handle, right? So less is more. Let's say you want more women, right? So if you want more women, you have to get less. You feel me? Like, get one, and then once you're married, you'll have more come after you, if you know what I mean. Okay, know when to stop. Stopping early will save you time and hard work. Remember Segal's law. A man, a man with a watch knows what time it is, while a man with two watches is never sure of the time. So remember, less is more. A great example of this is Charles Darwin. So when he was deciding whether he should marry his cousin or not, he made a whole list. I will show it on my screen right here. So he made this list, right? And it was a list of pros and cons whether he should marry his cousin or when to do it. Um, on the list, there was many pros and there were many cons. And as soon as he got to the end of the page, he stopped writing them down. And that's when he made the decision whether to marry his cousin or not. And his decision was based on whatever was on the list. Remember, anything that doesn't make the page doesn't make the decision. So if you're thinking about doing this and that, so what you want to do, you can create a pros and cons list. Remember, know when to stop. You don't want to be cluttered. Having more actually clutters your brain. It actually slows you down. More options is actually bad for you. Less options is greater. If another example, let's say you have like 50 different watches on, you're never going to be able to tell the time. They're not going to be synced perfectly, so just might as well only have one. Let's say you're going out somewhere, and let's say you're going out somewhere and you don't know what, let's say you're going out somewhere, you don't know what shoes to wear because you don't know to match them perfectly. So what's the solution? Have less shoes. You have less options to pick from. That's easy, like, plain and simple. Less is more. Remember. Okay, if you guys got any questions, let me know in the comment section, and remember, less is more, more is less. Peace.